So another thing you want to be optimizing is the size of your image files that are on your website. So if you have really high resolution images that are like 14, 15 megabytes or even 3 or 4 megabytes, it will slow down the speed at which your page opens up for other users. It does affect your Google ranking if your page is quite slow to load as opposed to a website with a fast loading speed. So let's have a look at how we can make some choices about images and how we can convert their file sizes. So I'm going to start changing some of these images over here. So let's change this one first. Change the column background. And I've uploaded 2 images of a course, and they're similar images, but they differ in size. So let's have a look at here under file info. We can see the size of this one is 740 kilobytes. Let's have a look at this one. The file info is that it's 277 kilobytes. The resolution looks to be about the same, 920 times 1080 for both of them. So let's have a look at the difference between the two. So this one's slightly bigger in size. Okay, let me try to use the other one. This is the smaller one. Okay, and the image quality is quite similar. The text is a little bit different, but the image quality is quite similar. Between the two options, I would choose the smaller sized one because my page would load faster because of it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and increase the size of this column a little bit so I can see more of the text. So let's just check the size on the meter. Now I'm going to put it up to 600. So let's bring in another image, and I'm going to add an image here of a poster. And if I look at the size, it's a little bit too big for me to add to the website at 1.3 megabytes. So I'm going to convert the size. So I'm going to double click the image here. And I'm going to go to export. And I'm going to convert it to a JPEG. And you can control what the size is over here. I think I will keep it around 430 kilobytes for now. I'll rename it to low res. So here's the low res. Here's the high res. Honestly, I can't tell too much of the difference. I see a very slight difference in color, but quite hard to know the difference. So that's one way you can resize an image file. There's also a website called Pick Resize. You can resize images here. And if you want to batch resize a few images, you can use the Photos app on a Mac, put them all in together, select them all, and then you can go File, Export, and you can change the settings here to find smaller sizes but similar looking quality images. So let's upload that image that I just converted to a smaller size. Now I'm going to delete this one, the bigger one, so as to avoid having duplicates. And I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to say course posters and place the images in there. Bring this up to 600 as well. Be careful to optimize the size of your images to make sure they're not too big and convert them to smaller sizes if required.